It really did. Back then, when I was, say, I think I was like 9 years old, maybe 10, maybe 8 years old, I discovered porn on like just like random video online game website, right? And from that time, I was so fucking addicted, and it did ruin my family. I was unconfident. I was unconfident like back then, generally, because like I couldn't speak to strangers, couldn't do this, couldn't do that. I was very scared, anyways. Maybe because of porn. I think porn even like made it even worse. I was unconfident like with my family. I was I was close to my family, because like your family is gonna love you regardless what you do, right? If you're a prisoner, your family is gonna love you. Your mother's gonna love you. Your father's gonna love you, right? Maybe not the father, but the mother is always gonna love you. But you know what? I really thought about it, and if you care about your family, like strong enough, please listen to this video. So I'm probably exaggerating, as I said before, because regardless of everything, family loves you anyways. But like I wasn't as confident, as close, as connected to my family as I am now, right? Maybe you find yourself like not confident. You can't speak about certain things because you're scared about what your father is gonna say or whatever. I have the same thing, and probably, if I'm being honest, I have something like this now, but it's not that strong, you know. Like yeah, this that, like father's gonna say, or like I'm using too much food or whatever the fuck. But you become more confident. You love your family way more. So I'm just gonna give you an action step straight away. So the action step for you is I'm being honest again. I've never tried it before, but it would be just absolutely amazing if you can try to this, and just comment down below what happened. Just comment down below your story, and the action step is just ask your family for help. Just fucking ask. I've never tried it because I was a pussy then. But I'm assuming you're a man. I'm assuming you go to the gym. So, even when I was going to the gym, I had this porn addiction. So, if you go to the gym, even better. You're more disciplined. You're more disciplined, and you're like more confident already. So you can just go ask your mother, go ask your father, sister, brother, whatever. You know, like think about it. I'm assuming you're gonna be a father in the future, right? Do you want your son to conceal his porn addiction? Do you want your son to watch porn in the first place? Probably not, right? You want your son to be fucking warrior. You want to raise a warrior. So why would you be a pussy now? Your father wants you to help. He's working his ass off to help you, to provide for his family, to provide for you, for his mother, for your brother, for your siblings, you know? So don't be that fucking scared guy. If you're scared to ask your father, ask your mother. But I think asking your father, even if he's like a bit disrespectful, a bit, angry, gets angry sometimes about like random shit. Don't you think your father watched porn? Of course he did. I'm sure he did. I've never asked my father though if he watched porn, but I'm sure he did, bro. Like at that time, it wasn't everywhere, but I think like it was on these CD discs or like fucking magazines. I'm sure he watched it. I'm sure he seen like naked women and he liked it and he did it again and again and again. It was like a real addiction back then, I think, because like people were more disciplined and like more focused because the social media wasn't there. But I'm sure he did, and he wants to help you. Like there was a few times when I think it was like 3-4 years ago, and I was like 11, 10, 12 maybe. I was of course I was addicted. I was doing it pretty often. I mean, like watching porn, masturbating, and there was a few times where my parents caught me on this, But I was so fucking young. And I was like, my parents said, no, you cannot watch porn. And I was so fucking upset, like, the whole world is ruined for me. Or like, I was in the car with my mother, with my brother, and it was my granddad's car. He was just driving us to home, like a few meters from home. I just asked my mother, "Can I watch porn when I come to home?" Like something like this. Like I didn't know the word porn at that time. I just asked, "Can I watch some sex?" I don't remember what she said, but like I asked it because first of all I didn't know it was bad. Second of all, my mother and my brother like were planning to go on a little walk, even though it was like getting dark, which is a bit weird, but yeah, I knew like no one is home. Maybe like grandma and granddad are home, but I can quickly like switch it off. Yeah. So it's very sad that you can't ask your family for help. Your family is here to help you. Your family is the closest to you. And I'm not saying, bro, that's not the teacher you're gonna ask for help. That's not a fucking random stranger. Bro, I'm sure your friends know that you watch porn. You like come up with them and like you say, but you just tell your friends you watch fucking porn and they'll say, oh, that's cool, I do as well. Like, what's your favorite fucking porn actress or actor? What the fuck, bro? Like, ask your family for help. That's what I'm trying to help you. That's what I'm trying to say. A link in the description if you are interested. The first member gets 80% discount. I will help you quit porn. If you're a young man, if you're a college student, I will help you quit porn. Through doing one-on-one coaching calls with me and all these bullshit other bonuses, just go check it out.